Okay, take like 6, okay? This is American Amy here. I'm trying to share this story with you guys. Basically, the video is not starting at the beginning because I done went through this much of it, and they're just standing there waiting on the sheriff. I will, of course, include a link to the article, which will have this video in it. So we're just going to watch what the sheriff says about the shooting. I've seen part of this on Instagram. That's why I came here, because at Instagram, they cut it off real short. So let's see what he has to say.
Speak about this deputy involved shooting that has happened in the unincorporated area of Lakewood. Let's just turn to him and hear what he has to say.
Okay, we're going to give you the basics of what we know right now. Earlier in the evening in Broward County, this suspect carjacked an Uber driver and stabbed him. Broward County was able to determine that the individual was in our area, in the area of Military Trail and Lake Worth Road. We had units dispatched over to that area to try to locate the vehicle. They did locate the vehicle coming west on Lake Worth Road, followed them into this area here. They were able to do a traffic stop back in this neighborhood. After they did the traffic stop, the individual got out of the car, brandishing a knife. He was pacing back and forth. The deputies tried to put some distance in between themselves and him and talk to him, try to de-escalate the situation, but it did not de-escalate. In fact, rapidly moved to the point where the individual came towards the deputies, at which time they had to fire their weapons and take the action that they took. Fortunately for us, a independent witness that lives in the area came forward and said that he saw everything and put it on his cell phone video, which was good. And we also have the in-car dash video from the deputies' cars that stopped them that we're going to look at. At this time, we have 2 independent agencies that are investigating this. That's FDLE and the State Attorney's Office. Our investigators are here to parallel the investigation along with Internal Affairs. So at this point in time, we have one deceased white male in his 20s. We're going to check to see what his background is, but he was definitely the individual that carjacked the Uber driver in Broward and stabbed him, and subsequently was up here. This is a picture of the knife that he was brandishing. You can see it's a large fillet knife used to, I guess, fillet fish after you catch them. But it's unfortunate. We've had some incidences over the past 30 days where we've encountered people with knives and guns, and we've been able to de-escalate it and talk them down. This was one of those situations where the individual just was not going to be talked to, even though the deputies tried to put themselves some distance in between them and the suspect. So that's what we have right now. The investigation is going to be done by FDLE and the State Attorney's Office to determine if, in fact, all these facts are true. But fortunately for us, we do have that civilian witness who has it on the cell phone, and he corroborates what the deputies were talking about and basically what happens. So we'll be able to give you some more as the night progresses, and certainly by tomorrow. But the rest of the information will come from FDLE and the State Attorney's Office. Okay, that's all we have right now. We'll let you have this picture. Okay, thanks, folks.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so I don't know, much about this story. It just happened last night, about the time I was going to bed. It's funny, though, that they're very appreciative that there was somebody there with a camera when it helps them out. They feel like this guy's camera is going to help them out, which is great. I mean, if they did, if they were in the right, then good. The camera should help whoever's in the right out. Okay, so but funny. Any other time, they wouldn't be happy that there was a camera person there. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the link to the article. Like I said, I seen part of this on Instagram, and it didn't show the whole clip. If you do watch the video, I showed you where to start. Before that, they're just standing there watching, waiting. And there's probably more info up by now. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I want to say hello to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. another thing I think was weird, they didn't say anything about the Uber driver. What condition is the Uber driver in? Were they badly injured? Nobody says nothing about that yet. So, link will be in the description. Give me a second. If it's not there, oh, it should be there. Why wouldn't it be there? Okay, I'm out.